let's talk about that one first since we brought it up already. Pete,
Yeah.
fish and chips, is that a comfort food for you?
I think for many Brits, maybe the memories, because it was a real kind of working class dish that your dad would get from the chippy, the fish and chip place. And it's usually takeaway. Like
Yeah.
many places didn't even have seats or anything. So you just get it in the newspaper wrapped up. You'd come home, you'd open it up in front of the telly and just watch it with your
Yeah,
parents.
that
kind
is
of the meat
comfort
of it.
food. That's comfort food for sure.
Proper
right?
greasy as well, but delicious. Yeah, I like Arthur's
Yeah, right.
answer.
I love like the vinegar. He said it's bland. I don't think it's that bland because you got the vinegar.
Salt and vinegar, yeah.
Yeah.
Ketchup galore.
The tartar sauce.
Yeah, you can have that if you fancy curry sauce as well as a
In
big
England,
one.
is it not commonly eaten with the tartar sauce?
Yeah, I suppose if you're at a more upscale place, but usually it was just basic salt and vinegar, not even ketchup.
Oh, is that
perhaps.
right?
Yeah, and then you just munch on it.
Yeah, that malt vinegar.
Yes, proper sour.
That's the key, right? That's the key. All right, what else did people say there? Like, I was being honest. I totally missed what everybody said.
I think Kim Min-jung, the last one, was talking about tteokbokki, right? And for many Koreans, I find this answer, right? Tteokbokki is a proper comfort food. Maybe after school, when you were little, you go and have it with your friends. Just spend 1,000 or 2,000 won.
Absolutely.
But I
Nice
think what
bowl.
she said was kind of nails it because she's like, oh, the spice, helps get rid of stress. And we all know that. Like, there's like this element of eating spicy food
Yeah.
that just kind of de-stresses you. But also like the chewiness of the duck, that sensation I think is also helps with de-stressing, I'm assuming.
Really? The chewing stops the stress?
Because
perhaps?
it's like something to kind of munch, chew. I don't know, but
An
the texture is
edible
very...
stress ball.
Yeah, but edible stress ball. That's a
Yummy.
great way to put it.
What about our first responder?
Youngjun says 짬뽕 because he really likes the rich, spicy soup that somehow just kind of makes him really feel good.
Yeah, I think we've mentioned this before. Me and Steve maybe don't like jjampong noodles so much, but the actual soup, because it's like really stimulating. I like that. You know, the bit that you get with the fried rice. It's got no noodles in, just the soup.
Yeah, but it's the fishy flavor of jjampong that I'm not a huge fan of.
Okay.
But on occasion, I do crave it. Yeah. All right, let's see what others have to say about this. 9927 says, I actually go... Oh, this is from our first hour topic.
Okay.
I actually go for the bananas with some spots because my kids don't eat them quickly. We were talking about bananas and the fact that people just automatically go for the brighter yellow ones, right? My kids don't eat them quickly enough, so I use them for banana bread. The brown ones are the sweetest. I also shop at the local green grocer because they sell the ugly fruit at lower prices, and it is exactly the same.
Oh.
As Pete kind of quietly...
Got my banana in my bag today. Let's see what
What
color it is.
is
Oh, it's got the brown
that?
spots. This is a banana protector. Otherwise, it gets squashed in your bag. Have you never had a squashed banana going mental in your backpack?
Yeah, I have, but
I have
I've never
not.
seen an actual carrying case.
I know.
This is brilliant. This is like, look, you can do anything to this. Banana safe. The problem is if you leave this in your bag and you forget it's in there,
Uh-oh.
and then you open it up and it's black and hairy,
Yee.
the smell doesn't come out of your bag ever again.
But that's true. Banana bread. It's way better to make great banana bread when the banana is all brown.
Oh, I've never had banana bread.
Oh my gosh, I shall make you some, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. I do prefer my bananas when they're not gone too brown because although they get very sweet, they're a bit too mushy.
You don't like that?
Not eating it. Like if it was in a milkshake, sure, but not for a banana.
Oh, I love it when the banana mushes in your mouth. It's just like,
Really?
Oh, really?
because it kind of
I've-
is somewhat similar to like a melting sensation, but not exactly melting.
No, I can't have that. I prefer them to be a little on the stiff side.
Oh, like a little green almost.
Not necessarily green, but yeah, once they go a little bit brown, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
But you got to keep it. I keep them in the fridge.
Oh,
So
that
it-
changes the texture. Yeah.
So it keeps that, that texture is a little harder, right?
Yeah, we got this one from 2087. Ramyeon이요, especially with kimchi. So instant noodles, because Koreans do say with kimchi. I'm okay without, but Kate.
Ramyeon gets the hand clap. from
Round of
Kate with
applause.
kimchi,
I
huh?
can't believe I didn't think of ramyeon. Oh my gosh.
I'll try this one. 4693 says 저는 오징어 튀김입니다. 오징어 게임 때문에 요즘 오징어 튀김 파는 거에서 인기가 좋더라고요. 큰 오징어 튀김을 떡볶이 소스에 찍어 먹으면 I feel like it's heaven. It's super great.
Really? Has the Squid Game led to sales of deep fried squid
This
go
is
up.
this is great for big squid.
It does seem that way.
Big
But there's no
squid.
squid in the actual drama,
There
is
isn't,
there?
but the word, I guess, just kind of makes you think about the food.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, and there's nothing better than that dipped in tteokbokki sauce.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about, like with the sundae,
Yes.
the kimmari.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming we're going to see more answers like that coming up soon.
Yes. 5605 says 우거지와 깻잎을 듬뿍 넣은 감자탕이요. 감자는 안 넣어도 좋아요. 감자탕 with a bunch of that, the greenery, like the 깻잎, the perilla leaves, and 우거지. I don't know exactly what 우거지 is.
I think it's
kind of like a-
half-dried cabbage leaf, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, but it's like a very specific type of
Yeah.
cabbage leaf too that goes in. That tastes amazing. But they're okay without the potatoes in the 감자탕.
You don't need the potatoes.
I need the potatoes.
Really? That's
Well,
the
I
key.
don't need them. I just prefer them.
Prefer.
It's not like I'll send back the kamjatang of the. But I mean, come on, it's in the name.
Yeah, it is in the name, but I think the name is not referring to potatoes. If I'm not mistaken, a chef once told me.
Well,
You are not mistaken.
Yeah.
That though is very misleading.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Why put potatoes in there if it's not meant to be potato dish?
Yeah, if you order chicken wings and they bring you a hamburger,
Chicken wings is the name of the burger brand.
Yeah.
2754 saying, for me, it's good old plain rice and kimchi.
Interesting.
Very simple.
very simple.
But if you have the good kimchi.
I said in the opening of the show that I don't like white sticky rice, but there is one exception, and that's when you have the salted kim.
Oh, yeah.
The salted kim, and you just kind of hold it in your hand, and then you just scoop out some rice from the
Yes.
bowl.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh, you
You
gotta
need rice for that.
Yeah, you gotta learn the trick with the chopsticks.
Oh.
That'll take me another 20 years.
No, I don't think so, Steve. You've been here long enough. You just put it on top and then you scoop it up with your chopsticks with the rice. You just kind of wrap it nicely and it just boop.
Or
pop it in
even
your mouth.
an easier tip. Your spoon has already been in the rice once, so the back is sticky. Put a little bit of rice on the top of the spoon, then just stick the back of the spoon into the kim packet.
That's another good way to eat it.
You don't need to wrap it.
That is genius.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Good for a lazy lifestyle,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Changed
No
my-
salt on the hands.
Changed my world. 6692, my comfort food is nacho chips and beer. This combination never fails to comfort me after a long day at work.
I want one of those nacho, like the ones with all the toppings, like
Oh,
with the pulled
the
pork
stuffed
maybe.
nachos, like the full
Yeah.
deal.
I haven't had that for ages.
That's
But
great.
if you're going to make nachos at home, though, you got to do it properly. And it's so simple. Just put a bunch of nacho chips on a plate.
Yeah.
And you can buy it at the store. That combo cheese,
Yeah.
the combo shredded cheese.
Okay.
Pile that on top. Put it in the microwave for like a minute and a half or 2 minutes. Then with some sour cream,
Yes.
some salsa.
If you got some guacamole as well, that'd be amazing.
I'm not huge on guacamole.
Really?
That's a very unpopular opinion.
My son would love to go to a Mexican restaurant with you. He'd eat it all up.
Oh yeah, is that right? I'm not that big on it. Yeah. Another one.
다둥이 맘 says 음식보다도 밥 먹자는 말만 들어도 위안이 됩니다. 가끔 콩나물 국밥을 먹으면 속이 따뜻해지고 천천히 후 불어 먹을 때 편안함을 느낍니다. So 다둥이 맘 says even not just the food itself, but even that word phrase of "let's go eat" brings so much comfort sometimes.
Just the word.
Yeah, and then also eating 콩나물 국밥, the bean sprout soup. It just makes your stomach really warm, and then you have to eat it slowly because it's in a boiling pan or pot, right?
Yeah.
You have to blow it, and that just gives her a lot of comfort.
Yeah, nice one. 3574, my comfort food is definitely ramyun. So easy to make, but it delivers its purpose 100% of the time. Especially, I had it when I missed home a lot when I was traveling in foreign countries.
Yes, this
There-
is so true.
There is a time when it doesn't hit the spot. When my mum makes it, like this past weekend, she puts in too much water.
Oh no!
Yeah, little is okay, like too little because you still got that punch. Too
Yeah.
much, and it's just like, ugh, it's just boiled water noodles.
Do you know my response to that?
Huh?
Make your own ramen.
Yeah, I said that to my mum, and she said, sorry.
Yeah, then you'll know how to make it perfectly every single time, right?